I bought this Model Y Performance a few years ago, and there are 5 hidden secrets you should know before buying one. I'm Kevin the Tech Ninja, and let's dive in. Just 2 years ago, you had to cough up $500 just to own an official Tesla home charger. And that was just the device. Installation costs were an additional spicy side dish that could potentially burn a hole in your pocket depending on your home's electrical setup and local electrician rates. Remember that handy dandy mobile connector from Tesla? Well, this versatile gadget allows you to charge pretty much anywhere, but yet another plot twist, it no longer comes with the car. You've got to shell out another $230 to get your hands on it, and sometimes they're not even in stock, so you're stuck overpaying for one on eBay if you really need one. You might wonder why you should even consider paying this much for a charger. Well, apart from its efficiency and its nice aesthetics, this charger is one tough cookie. It survives several falls and it still gets the job done. It's made very well. But guess what? Third-party chargers are making a name for itself too. I've discovered an alternate charging system priced right now at $9. It delivers almost identical charging speeds. And honestly, if you're charging overnight, is an extra hour really a deal breaker? You still need the mobile connector to use it, but it's much cheaper than what Tesla suggests. So here's the mystery. Why doesn't the mobile connector come standard with the vehicle anymore? When you purchase a new phone, it at least comes with a cable, right? It's the same logic that should be applied here, unless we're playing by Elon Musk's logic. Perhaps he's thinking there's gonna be a wireless charging adapter soon. I don't know. Just a quick heads up, the Ranger promised on their website. Well, that's more of an educated guess. We're never going to see those numbers. But if you want an ironclad guarantee, you're going to see something a little bit different. Well, in the no holds barred, unforgiving arena of real life testing, you're going to find something closer to 280 miles worth of range. Now, when Jack Frost comes calling in the winter, don't be shocked if your range skids off course, tumbling around 170 to 175 miles. But wait, don't write off Tesla just yet. They're not sitting back twiddling their thumbs and letting winter win. What makes Tesla stand out in the gridlock of some other electric vehicles is this little thing right here, and this is called the heat pump. It's an ingenious little device. It seizes all the heat produced during those long overnight charging sessions to keep your battery snug and warm. So if you charge overnight and you have a heat pump, that increased my range by extra 100 miles. So in the winter, make sure you have your car plugged in overnight and you won't have that major battery loss. Picture this, you park your car for a bit and the next thing you know, you lost 8 to 13% of battery over a few days. Phantom battery loss. Now what's eating your power? Well, your car's ever vigilant cameras and its LTE connection never sleeps. And they're always munching away at your battery. And here's something else for you to chew on. The range figure staring back at you from your dashboard, well, that's not set in stone. It's more like a reflection in a funhouse mirror. It's warping and shifting the line with your driving style. If you've been burning rubber like me and driving hard like me, your range might take a dip. But don't panic, adopt a smoother and more efficient driving behind the wheel and watch your range slowly creep back up. Now cruising from range, let's steer into a slightly bumpy road of quality control. Now picture this, a 2020 JD Power study found that within the first 90 days of ownership, Tesla owners report more issues than any other brand. What are these issues? They're mostly tied to body integrity and finish problems. And I have to say, I've experienced some of these firsthand. Panel gaps, yep, I've seen them on my Tesla. Panels not lining up quite right, yep, seen that too. And the spoiler on the back of my car, I hate to break it to you, it's held on by double-sided tape. But it's not all doom and gloom. Inside, I give Tesla a big thumbs up. I mean, who can resist that minimal design and those cool white seats? Now fasten your seatbelts as we veer towards the often overlooked topic of insurance and repairs. Embrace yourself. Insuring a Tesla can be pricier than what you'd expect. When I made the switch to a Tesla for my gas-powered car, my insurance premium spiked up by $80 per month. And compared to many other EVs and cars within the same price bracket, Tesla tends to be on the costlier side. Now, as far as repairs, patience will be a virtue. There's a limited number of Tesla certified shops available, which means you can be waiting 3 to 6 months for a major repair. And that seems to be the norm for non-mechanical damage repairs. Not every repair shop can get access to Tesla parts, and if you're a hands-on type of car owner, getting spare parts or compatible third-party parts for your Tesla might not be as straightforward. But let's not forget about the interior. The minimal design and the cool, easily cleanable white seats are part of the allure despite common concerns about them getting dirty. I can attest, after many spills or messy situation caused by my son, They clean up quite easily. Even with all these twists and turns, buying a Tesla is still a joyride. They're a lot of fun to drive, and while there have been a few speed bumps along the way, I'm pretty happy with mine. If you want to know the true cost of owning a Tesla, click here.